Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2. I am Chris Cavalier. So we are about to go after an Advent facility, trying to recover an item there. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually build anything before we get started. Let's see, there's nothing there that I want too badly. Let's see, a plasma lance. You know, that's probably pretty good. A fusion blade would be great for Alexander. You know, let's see, that is 300 supplies for that thing. Crazy. Warden armor. You know, this would probably help everybody, except for people that aren't actually going to wear it. Oh boy, is that what we want to do? Is that what we want to do? Let's do it. Look at Cavalier.
Power armor frame, providing the durability you'd expect from a giant armored suit.
I feel a little self-conscious. Okay, well that solved a bunch of issues there. You know, look at all these guys. That we had. Oh, sorry, we have a war suit we need to put on somebody. Okay, let's make sure we have that available. Who would we want to put that on? That is an excellent question. Excellent question. Okay, so we have the Warden armor. We have the Predator. We have that one exosuit.
We're calling this heavy power armor the war suit. This is as tough and strong as we can make it, with plenty of power for handling heavy weapons.
Is that the best weapon for Faron is the biggest question. You know, either would give it to Faron or would we end up giving it to one of the Grenadiers. Alexander's probably set up alright. You know, so if we don't go with that, what could we go with? You know, the Mimic Beacon could be something that he could do still. Yeah, let's go with that. What do we also have besides the rocket launcher? The flamethrower. I wonder what the difference in damage with these is. You know, I actually like the rocket launcher quite a bit. Shredder I really like. Let's go with this. I think that's alright. Mike has the EMP grenade. I think we're set to go. Let's do this. Enough talk, enough messing around.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Okay, so this will get us our intel if we're able to succeed. Then we can turn around, take that intel, make contact, and then go after
the Resistance. One of their operatives located an Advent data vault in this area, storing information critical to the latest alien operation. We're moving in to seize that data and stop their progress before this goes any further. Eliminate any hostile contacts and secure the area.
That looks really cool, actually. But it's funny, it's a slum district. It's called Shack Park in Novgorod. Looks interesting. Let's make it happen, team. See, it's going to drop us right on the front doorstep.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Wow, 8 turns. 8 turns, well... You know, I always look at that and I think, man, that is a long ways to go, but maybe not. Okay, Mike. Guess we're gonna send in Mike first here. Let's go around here, check around this corner. It's one of those maps where civilians can just really jack up your day by notifying them that you are around. Let's see, where are the access points up? So we can go up either of those directions. So there is actually glass there. Well, Brent, you go see if there's anybody inside. No, not really. Not really at all. There's nobody in there. Okay, Alexander. Do we want to use the roof of this building? You know, I think that's probably okay. Let's see, maybe just send you up there. You do have the option of retreating if need be.
Got a group of hostiles over here.
Oh, look at this. Look at that. How did some of them disappear on me already? Wow. So, Brent, what is your options? What are your options for shooting a grenade through the building and making them fall out the other side? You know, I think you can make it happen. It's gonna be pretty funny. In fact, it is so hilarious, we gotta do it. Brent, make it happen. Just classic. Grenade through the floor. Drops all of them. What was he? Oh, 2 of them survived. Only 1 casualty with the grenade through the floor. Oh man, that's hilarious. That was so worth it.
On your order.
Oh man. Just precious. Ooh, and we're going to be flanking him. I think we're going to take that shot. Cavalier also has a hollow targeting. That's all we needed.
Hostile target down.
Great job, Cavalier. Alexander. You know, we probably can just send... Maybe just send her over here. Let's see what kind of shot she's going to have. 67. Well, let's make sure we have more than 1 chance at this. Okay, miss number 1.
Target's still up.
Let's go ahead and fire our pistol again. Another 67. Okay, that's all we needed. That works.
Did you see that one?
I did. I was there and everything. Okay, so Alexander is no longer in concealment. So the question is, how crazy do we want to get with Faron? So Faron, if you're going to run through this building that we just torched, you know, you're probably best off doing something like that. Yeah, Faron, you go for it. Okay, so he doesn't see anything. Alexander can probably be fairly conservative. Maybe just go up to here for now. No reason sending him ahead of everybody else in the last turn. So then Mike... We might as well send Mike up top. You know, maybe put him something like this.
Already.
Okay. Calm down, Mike. Can't tell what I'm hearing here. Okay, we're trying to find Faron. Faron. Why is your movement so strange? You can't quite make it anywhere. That's right. Go running on a table. Okay, we're trying to make it towards here somewhere, so it's right up there. Where do we want to send you? You know, over here would get you the most distance. Over here is probably a little bit, makes a little bit more sense.
Understood.
As far as bringing everybody else up on the roof and bringing them closer. Okay. Let's see, if we bring April up, you know, maybe let's wait and have Alexander move up as much as possible here. What big things? So we have this thing here that may potentially block our view. There's lots of things blocking our view. Let's see. Yeah, maybe save that spot for April.
Seems doable.
So, okay, so she
Good to
can
go.
make it there. Mike. You know, do I want to send Mike all the way down there? You know, probably not.
On the move!
Brent. You know, maybe we just send Brent down below. Something like that. And then Cavalier. You know, Cavalier I won't mind to have up top just so he has a better sight range. So we could potentially use our combat protocol. Let's just go ahead and have Alexander go on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
I have a feeling that we're going to run into something big. I just get that impression. Okay, where is Faron? Oh, yeah, it looks like I see a Mouton there. Will I see anything before that is a big
Heading there
question.
now. We've got a hostile squad here.
Okay, it looks like I see multiple groups here. This group I just don't see much of. You know, Faron does have a shot at him. So if Faron killed him outright, geez, we could even use rapid fire. 71. Fired twice in a row at the enemy, each shot suffers an aim penalty of -15. Should do 8 to 10, 18. We have potential where we could kill him. If that worked out, let's see, we do have Untouchable. We do have the Implacable, which would give him some movement. Let's see here. April does have a shot. But what we may do is actually set up April with her killing zone. You know, we could actually set up Mike with that as well. Although I don't know
On lockdown!
if that would actually work too well or not. Alexander we may put in reserve. Let's see, Brent we probably can put in reserve as well. So Faron, if you don't kill him, I'm gonna have to do something crazy. So I'm hoping that you kill him. Rapid fire, make it work. Okay. Nice shot, Faron.
I got it, right?
Yes, you did.
They're on to me.
Wow, why? So I guess when you snipe a guy like that, let's see, where can we go? You know, if you go back, they may not even know what's going on. Let's just have you jump back.
Trusting you here.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Watch, I bet if Brent goes up here, I bet they all come charging out at him. No. They don't, surprisingly.
Affirmative. Covering now.
You know, from this, I think we just
Whatever you say.
move some people in a little bit. Can't believe Faron sniped by somebody and they didn't react.
Overwatch!
Well, Cavalier, I guess we can move up a little bit.
Come get some.
You gotta be kidding me. How's he seen us from way back there? He's not. This is just bizarre.
Looks like they called in backup.
Uh-oh. So we could try to avoid those guys. This is very unusual. Okay, Faron. We're gonna send you into concealment again.
I'm a ghost.
Let's see here, what could you do? You could move up to, say, here. Except for the fact, I don't know if that is our best move. Maybe over here.
Moving out.
Now what do you see? 85 on him. Let's see if we can kill him. You know, I'm not Gonna get too crazy here with this, but let's go ahead and go for it. I was hoping you'd fire again right away. Very nice, Faron. Faron, you're like a one-man wrecking crew.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
So are they going to send anybody else after us? I don't think they are. This is very strange. Okay, so we know we have some enemies popping in over here, so we may as well go over here and just get ready to mow them down, I guess.
Finally.
It's one of those times you wish you had that landmine.
Affirmative.
So let's go like that. Let's go
Moving to
over
position.
here and do that same thing.
Got it covered.
Let's see, Alexander, you probably can get right up in their business as much as possible. Maybe not too much.
No
Maybe
problem,
something like
boss.
this.
Scanning.
Let's see, who else do we have to get back there? Brent. Brent, you just don't have a very good spot to go here. Maybe go back here. Maybe you'll get a shot at somebody.
So good, so.
Who else do we have? Faron. Okay. I wonder if she can actually see anybody from there.
I can handle that.
Maybe let's move her up.
On Overwatch.
You know, Faron, you stay here. I'll just do a backspace to end her turn. This is cutting our time a little bit close. We had a bunch of weird turns where Faron just goes in and snipes guys. What are the odds we can take down all three of these guys on Overwatch?
We've got Advent here.
Well, not when he goes Overwatch.
Not even close.
Well, we need to at least drop one guy. Okay. Guess we'll have to take the one guy.
Who's keeping score?
I don't know, we're up 1-0. If you want to know the score. Okay, so Cavalier has hollow targeting. See, Mike does not. Brent does, but Brent doesn't have a bead on any of these guys. I guess he could come back here. He also is not able to dodge attacks, so maybe Cavalier has to start this out. And if he's going to do that, I'd say we go ahead and do our combat protocol to just zap this guy. To get us part way there. Okay, that worked out. Now I think we could potentially bring in Brent. Let's say here. You know, we could just do this guaranteed hit to make sure we're getting through this as quickly as possible. Wow, Brent. I can't believe you didn't take him down. Even with your shredder. Okay, so that means... You know, I think she is just going to go ahead... I guess she could do her lightning hands. Take him down. And then she will have another shot here. Point blank with the sniper rifle. Okay, didn't quite finish him though. Somewhat surprised. Okay. You know, Mike, what do you got? 98% take it. That will work. That will work.
You can't handle me.
Okay.
My ammo's running low.
So see, Faron is not concealed, and he is doing all right up there. Guess we could bring Alexander back
I can
up.
handle that.
All right. Maybe just have him. Well, let's go ahead and do the Overwatch. Faron, you know, you really need to reload. Okay, so we have to make
Back
things happen pretty fast here
I'm on it.
at the end of this one.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
I'm hoping Cavalier can do this from extreme long range. Is my genuine hope. Okay,
I'll go.
Faron, what do you see? He sees nothing. Alexander. You know, they're really blocking the sight lines. It makes me wonder if we can actually just go in there and destroy some of these things. You know, we may not have the luxury of inching forward anymore. So Alexander could move closer and do a run and gun. I think is an option. It's kind of a scary option. Is that what we want to do? So Faron could go ahead and move up to here. He doesn't have run and gun.
What's over there? We're close. Menace 1-5,
Okay.
This is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
So now the question is, does Cavalier... Cavalier does not see it, but Cavalier, if he can get to that spot, he can make it happen, and you know, it might take him... this might come down right down to the wire, which is kind of scary. You know, I think this is going to be a little bit closer.
Got it.
And I don't know what to do with April here.
Seems doable.
It's not necessarily
I'm on it.
the best spot. Okay, so we need to send everybody else in pretty recklessly here.
Location
Let's go ahead and do that. Mike has two armor points, so he can take anything. Brent's a defensive wizard. He survives everything. We haven't found anything that can kill him yet.
Back in.
Listen to that. He's ready to go. He says he's back in. Let's see. Maybe we'll go here just to be safe, so we're not setting something off here at the last second. Okay, Alexander. I think you just go ahead.
Come get some.
Overwatch.
Covering now.
Okay. Let's see here. What else do we got back here? Oh, we got one of those guys, the Andromedons, and we got two of them. You know, Faron, you could actually just blow stuff up. Is there a chance you could blow that up? You know, I think we need to hack this. We really don't want to blow that up. But we could do something like that and blow those guys up. Except for I kind of want Cavalier to be in that particular spot. So how can we make this happen real sly-like? We could send Mike in. And if Mike comes over here... No, they'll run over towards Mike. We don't want it to work that way. We would like them to run out of the way over here. See, if Faron went there, they would probably get pretty close to him. What does Alexander have for options? Alexander can actually run and gun. Okay. This is what we're going to do. We're going to send Alexander in. Although his Shredder would be very dangerous to use with all this stuff. This guy's going to plow through the everything. Nope. He used the door. Amazing. Okay. He holds up there. So Alexander still has plenty of good options here. He could actually use a Shredder. see if I can avoid as many civilians as possible. Maybe something like that. I think that's a decent move for you, Alexander. And maybe you could take out that post. Nope, you could not take out that post. You took out that Mouton, no problem, though. That was pretty cool. Okay, so now the big question is, what can we do with Cavalier here? 83 there, 33 there, that's not too good of odds. See, Mike can probably go in here and get a good, decent shot on him. Let's see, where would he have flanking from? He'd have flanking there. He could also just go in there and use a grenade. Let's see, what's his flanking going to be like? 8 to 10, he has a chance of taking him down. I think we need to take that chance. Very nice, Mike. 12 damage to the Mouton.
You want some more? Need a resupply.
Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so now Brent has the dangerous job. Believe it or not.
Let's do this.
So we're going to send Brent in here. He may not survive. You know, we may just have to write Brent off. Let's see. If we shoot a grenade in here and not blow up what we want to not blow up, maybe something like that. I wonder if it'll blow up that, and that would potentially allow us to get April a shot. So the big question is, can we blow up whatever that thing is in there? Oh, it worked. It worked. Very nice. Okay, now what do we got here? We have Cavalier, April, we have Faron. Let's see here. What's going to be the best way to do this? So April has a 73% shot. I think we need to go ahead and take this one. Perfect. Absolutely perfect, April.
Not too shabby.
We were hoping that there would be no shabbiness involved. Okay, so she has a free reload. She can just do a pistol overwatch. So now we got Cavalier and we have Faron. Question is, that thing's still hollow targeted? You know, I don't know. Faron does not have view of it. Cavalier does not have view of it. And I really like to get Cavalier in that spot. I would also like to see if Faron could actually try to kill this thing, which could be challenging. Let's see, that guy throws... He throws the acid when he's actually... I don't know what he does at this point. I think he probably just punches. So, if he's just gonna punch, I think we have to, you know, go up there and risk it all.
If you say so.
I know you're not too happy about it. So Faron, rapid fire. If you hit him twice, you can take him down. If you don't, it could be ugly. So maybe we want to see if we can get Cavalier in here to at least get some type of option. Although setting Cavalier to get that thing next turn is probably what we really need to worry about most. You know, we could just say go over here and see if we can do something like that. What looks like our best angle? Like right here or here? It's tough. Or is it here? Let's go try here. Just want to make sure I have an angle through here. Oh, look at this. Oh. Oh. Combat protocol, 7 to 8 damage. This would seriously improve our chances. I guess I should have done Faron first and seen if Faron could have actually taken him out. take that. That was brutal. Okay, Faron. Yeah, I think we may as well do the rapid fire just for fun. Well, geez, Faron could have taken him out with one shot. 15 damage.
That's it.
That's right. Faron will actually get another move here.
Okay, I'll go.
Faron, you go run up there. Okay, I was kind of afraid of that.
The
Kind
aliens
of
use
afraid
this
of
to
that.
defeat most of Earth's heavy conventional forces. It can punch through armor.
Look at this guy's gonna run through
easily as it
everything.
chews through infantry. Be careful.
I was kind of worried about that, to tell the truth. Who's it going to shoot at?
I'm not sure I can make it.
Oh man, Brent. This thing is just brutal. Okay, so gonna mark Faron here. Oh, I guess he was gonna shoot at him. But Faron was untouchable. See, that guy's gonna do his armor maneuver. This guy's gonna try to run up and hit Faron. No, he's unconscious. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The drama. Okay, imagine this guy has to do his special maneuver, which is retarded.
Menace 1-5, you're almost out of time. The detonator is about to blow.
No, I'm well aware of that. Well aware. Okay, Cavalier, what can you do? You can't quite do that. Could Alexander get up there? Alexander could get up there and make that work. The question is, can Cavalier do that as well? From a safer distance. You know, let's go see if we can make this. Let's see what our options are, I guess. We're gonna have lots of weird options here. So I do have a chance of hacking that and getting that. Alexander can also do that. The question is, do we need Cavalier to do haywire on this guy?
Trying to break this one.
Let's see what the odds are. Let's see what the odds are. Brent's about dead. Faron's lying unconscious right where we needed him to grab that thing. Let's see, how does this look? So we can stun him at 62% chance, take temporary control of the unit at 31%. Okay. We're going to cancel for the moment. We are going to see what we could potentially do here. So for one thing that we need to do is Brent has to shred it. That is one thing that absolutely has to happen. Well, the other thing is maybe we need to even kill that guy back there is what we really need to do. Let's see, Brent, if you move forward, maybe you don't want to move forward. And actually, you don't have... You used up all your grenades. Who has the EMP grenade? Isn't that Mike? Where's Mike at? Mike is way back here. So he has the EMP bomb, I guess, and a plasma grenade. Let's see, Brent... You could hollow target him. Not hollow target, but suppression him. And give us a chance to survive. See, Alexander, we would need you to get up there and do something to grab this. You could at least move up there, grab it, and that probably would end your turn, though. What does April have for shots? 95 there, 83 there, 30 back there. 95 on him, though. She does have the blue screen around, so she's going to have pretty good damage against him. It'd be nice if we actually would have got the plasma lance, because look at that, that's barely going to dent him. You know, we may have to consider using this plasma grenade. And we need to get Mike in as close as possible, so maybe move him up over here. I guess it's actually an EMP bomb. How many people can you affect with this? So it's not gonna... well... yeah, we don't want it to really hit Faron. So what if we did it like that? What would that exactly do? Okay, so that says we may do friendly fire to an object. Okay, we don't want to do that, so...
Throwing grenade!
let's give this a try. First time I've used this thing. Okay, so it did a bit of damage to him. What else is it going to do? Shield removed. He shut down for 2 turns. That is absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Okay, so now we definitely have the option of killing various guys. Let's see here, what can we do? Brent. You know, Brent, I may move you up over here and try to get some shots on that guy. I'm not so worried about the shield guy.
Tired of waiting around.
Although he is a nuisance. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Okay, that warms him up pretty good. And he's poisoned.
Hardly did anything.
Okay. So his shield is removed. What is he at now? Oh, that's all you did was remove a shield. Okay. Well, I think April... do we want to have you do serial? You know, I think we will have you do serial.
I'm on a roll.
So, April, what is your chances of killing this guy outright? Not very good. Let's hold off on that then. Let's hold off. So, Cavalier... Alexander. So I'm thinking with Cavalier that we go ahead and just take this out of the equation. You know, to make sure that we actually recover this. Come on, Cavalier. Okay, reduces the contact cost for a nearby region by 50%, a lead on an alien facility. You know, let's just go ahead and do that. We should have no trouble succeeding. Well, I guess we would have got that anyways. Okay, so now we've taken that out of the equation. Which is good.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Alright. You know, we could use our guaranteed hit on that guy back there. That would be pretty entertaining. But I think what we will do is we will just move in closer here. Got 100% on him, but we need to go ahead and take this shot. Nice, Alexander. Very nice.
You know that was good.
Yeah, I know it was good. Okay. Well, you're not... I wasted cereal on this. But, let's go ahead. Take the shot. That was pretty good damage.
Hit the armor!
It's gonna be a waste of her cereal. So he's still shut down. You know, this guy's probably gonna take a pot shot at somebody. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be Alexander. Nope, it's gonna be Brent. Dodge, Brent, dodge!
Incoming fire!
Don't die on us. Pretty scary stuff. Pretty scary stuff. Okay, so she has a free reload. Let's see, what's she at? 95% on him.
Ready to rock.
So we're gonna hold tight. We need to have either Cavalier or Brent. Where's Brent? Here's Brent. Brent, can you get out of the way so this guy's not going to take more shots at you? Is that even possible? Guess you could go over here. Would be a fairly good defensive position. You know, can Cavalier make it over to you and heal you, I guess, is another thing that we could look at. How close can Cavalier get? You know, we could put Cavalier in a world of hurt by just getting up to you and healing you, Brent. That is definitely an option. And why am I guess I'm not... What else could I do? You know, I don't think there's another spot necessarily where Cavalier and Brent would both be in relative safety. So I think we may just have to risk Brent's life as usual. Let's see, we're going to want him to have as good a shot as possible. I'm thinking that we go back here.
Finally.
That way he does have some high ground. 87%. Make it happen. We need that hollow target on this guy. How did that work? So I think we shredded a little bit.
Hard target.
For some reason the
Minimal
numbers
damage.
weren't showing up. Okay, we shredded quite a bit of
Draining
armor.
ammo
That's
fast.
pretty good. So April only has one shot, so we're going to have her take it. Come on, April. Okay, we put him down.
Found something.
Okay, so now we have the shield bearer that we just need to worry about. You know, we could have April reposition. Well, let's not.
Got it
Let's have her
covered.
sit tight. So now Cavalier can go on the offensive. Let's see here. What do we have? So Cavalier could go here and hollow target him. You know, I also have the capacitor discharge. That guy's not necessarily
I'm on it.
a robotic enemy, so let's go ahead and do this. 68%. Wow. And he's on fire.
Hard target. Minimal damage. Running dry.
No, that was way more than I was expecting. Now let's see Mike here. What does Mike have? Mike has a free reload, and Mike also has a plasma grenade. Plasma grenades are pretty darn effective. You know, I'm not too worried about going out into the open at this point. Let's see here, 91%. Mike does have the AP rounds, I believe. He does. He also has a grenade. Maybe we let Alexander, say, go somewhere relatively safe, like over here. Let's see where Mike's grenade would end up having to be angled towards. So we can angle it out of the way, so Alexander could actually just go to that corner. Who else do we have? Well, I guess it's down to them. What happened to Faron? Faron's always laying down on the
I
job.
can handle that.
Okay, Alexander, you go ahead and take this. Okay, that was a direct hit.
Impressed
And
yet?
a promotion earned? Could that be?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So Brent and Faron just took a beating that time. Faron got knocked out. Brent took a direct hit from the Sectopod, which honestly is one of the most dangerous things in the game. You know, you could almost even say it is the most dangerous thing, but he took a direct hit out in the open. Got flanked. You know, that shield bearer actually should have came over and shot Brent too. So that was a somewhat of a bad move. And Faron actually dodged the one attack. That was pretty funny. You're not laughing now, are you, Faron? Yeah, you're one lucky dog surviving that. Pretty funny stuff. Oh boy, just glad everybody survived that one. Still feeling bad about Isabel. We're gonna go ahead and promote Alexander. He's actually gonna end up taking Blade Storm, just so we have some variety. Don't worry, Brent. We'll get you something to eat. Yeah, the Sectopod is no joke.
Hello, Commander.
That was reduced will. Brent is shaken for some reason. I think Faron's lucky he got knocked unconscious because he doesn't realize that he should be shaken. Okay, I think we did end up getting a core on that one. Let's take a look here. We did get a core. See, we are lacking in supplies. You know what we may do is actually hold on until we get some more supplies and then maybe do like an experimental powered weapon. Or we could go for a wraith suit is also another possibility. So we may, because we have lots of grenades, we have lots of different ammo. You know, I think we have there's either 2 or 3 experimental armors. I think we have them. We don't have all the experimental heavy weapons, but we got the one that I really wanted. So I think we may just wait until we get some more supplies. Let's see, do we have our engineer in the Advanced Warfare Center? We do. Let's see how long Brent is out for. 16 days. Brent's gonna get a 16-day vacation. Faron only gets a 5-day vacation after getting knocked out. Funny stuff. Okay, let's see, where are we at here? Oh, intel. I don't think I need so much intel now, though. Let's see, where is that at? That is in West Africa. So what we can do... So we just need to go down here and make contact, I guess. 60 intel, we have that.
Africa.
And eventually we're going to have to start working on this stuff.
Attempting to establish
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. Even my own intellectual curiosity is not enough to overcome my doubts as to whether or not it was really a wise decision for our troops to bring this particular specimen on board the ship.
Okay, so Tygan is a little bit worried about that, so our new item available is Hellweave. Hellweave not only grants a soldier health, but will return damage to an enemy melee attackers and grants 100% chance to set them afire. That's pretty cool. Oh, let's see, which one do we want to do first? Let's go ahead and do the Adramodon.
As initially speculated by Shen, it does in fact appear that this creature is restricted to the confines of its own hulking environmental suit. Unfortunately for our troops, the suit itself is a powerful physical threat, regardless of the operator's status, as we learned with some astonishment in the field.
Yeah, that one's pretty freaky, you have to admit.
Dr. Shen's constant vigil.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt Shen's vigil. Okay, so then we now have domination on our PsyOp. Pretty cool. Let's see what else can we go with here. Insanity is definitely an option. Stasis is another option. Solace is actually pretty cool. Maybe we'll get Solace next. We need to start bringing her out too. I think that'll be fun. Proving ground. Okay, we need more supplies. Just hold on. Okay, let's see if we can make contact here. like how he says nothing. Viva
New
la
regional
resistance!
Contact located.
Alright. So we can actually go after this black site. What's this one here? Operation Doom Killer. Objective: sabotage the alien facility. The aliens have constructed a facility deep in the wilderness. It is fueling progress towards their Avatar project. We must destroy it. So Faron is going to make it back in time. However, Brent... What happened to Brent? I don't see what his problem was. He just took a direct hit from the Sectopod. I mean, honestly, who would that actually stop? Nobody. Except for Brent. Unbelievable. Let's see, she probably does not need the hazmat. Brent loves the hazmat. You give her venom rounds. You know, another thing that we probably could look at doing. Let's take a look at her abilities real quick here. Let's see, her aim is 72. For some reason, I'm going to bet that is relatively low to the rest of the group. Let's see, who's our lowest level in the group? Maybe Alexander? Yeah, his aim is... Where's all this coming from here? Can it tell me? Probably not. But he does have some aim on his gun. Now that I'm thinking about that, maybe we should go check out to see if we can actually upgrade her weapon. Let's see here. Superior scope would be helpful. What's that going to do? That would give us plus 15. Let's do it. What else can we give her? You know, I'm almost thinking that we probably should do like a stock on her, so if she misses, she's at least doing something. I think that would be a pretty good move. Let's see, what else could we give her then? So now she's fairly respectable. Maybe we'll give her the venom rounds. So she has 15 health. Let's give her the venom rounds for now. Now Alexander's hogging the tracer rounds to help his aim. So we got the blue screen, we got the AP rounds, we got the dragon, we got the mimic beacon. You know, maybe we want to give her something along those lines. What else could we give her? You know, the plasma grenade is pretty good in a pinch. Can't really complain about that one, so maybe we'll just leave that. So anyways, this will be the crew that we go with into the alien facility, and maybe we might swap out Cavalier, potentially Faron. I don't know yet. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching XCOM 2. I'm Chris Cavalier. I'll see you in the next video.